Hi everybody, welcome back to Arma Reforger, and in this video we're going to be looking at the Javelin mod by RiverX. This cool addition that you can add to your server and your scenarios to really give the US forces, and I guess you could give it to the Russian forces, some real anti-armor and anti-vehicle punch. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to do a little showcase where we're going to try and fire a javelin at those BMPs that you can just about see in the distance there for somewhere far already. Then I'm going to show you how to install it on your server, and if you just want to get ahead of the game, in the description below this video you'll see a link to the online workshop where you can have a look at the Javelin. Obviously you've got to subscribe to it in game, and I'll put in the IDs for the mod as well in the description so you can quickly add it yourself if you want to jump ahead. So when you've got this mod installed, you get access to a new soldier type, this fella here, who's already carrying a javelin, and you can also spawn in these crates. Now these crates have a javelin in them, and a rocket as well, and a balloon by the look of it, which I think acts the same as a rocket. And you can also spawn in these rocket, I don't know, so these are just rockets but in a holder. What do they call them? I'm not quite sure what they call them. A javelin missile crate, and inside these there will be a javelin, so for reloading, because the javelin only has one. Now I think when you're carrying a big backpack you can carry a spare javelin. So let's equip the javelin, this one here. Now remember, this is a work in progress mod, and let's go over here. Now you've got to be very careful with them, because as you can see here, somehow when I was using it in top down mode, I managed to lock on to a vehicle very close to us, this Jeep, and killed myself and my buddy who was standing next to me, so that wasn't good. So I'm going to move away. We're going to try and fire at these BMPs that are over here. So we've kind of got, at the moment, we've got three video modes. We've got sort of normal TV, and then we've got infrared, and then we can zoom in. And then in order to fire, we have to press and hold down on the D-pad, or if you're playing on keyboard, you'll see the other ones, and then you'll get a press up on the D-pad, and you'll get a lock. And then if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, I can now press RB to disable the safety, and so the weapon is good to fire. Now we're in direct fire mode, so when I fire it should... There it goes. How cool is that? So that hit that BMP over there. So now I'm going to try and reload now. Now this can be a little bit finicky. It doesn't always work very well. So we open that, and then we select this, and then we press and hold A to open this up. Then we press X, and if we quickly come out, you can see my character was reloading his javelin there. Okay, it's a little bit of work to do on the animations, but you know, so you've got to be careful when you're doing it. But there we go. So we're good to go again. So let's fire another one off. I tell you, let's change the mode to top attack. Though I don't think it's going to do a top attack, but we'll see. So we're going to press and hold up to lock. We're going to wait for it to lock on. So it's locked on now. If you look in the bottom right corner, there's no. I'm free to fire. So it's fire. Oh yeah, no, it did go up, didn't it? It went up and went down. And there we go. I think probably if you're a little bit further away, that gives it a chance to really zoom up into the air and take out enemy armor, enemy vehicles, I guess enemy positions as well that way. So now you've seen what it can do, let's jump out. So this is the Javelin launcher on the online workshop by RiverX96. Good work, fella. Well done. Now if you want to install it on your server, what you'll want to do is go to your config files, and the mod ID is here. So what you'll see in the description below this video is I'll put in as much of this as I can. Sometimes it doesn't let you putting in fancy brackets and things into descriptions for YouTube, but I'll put in what I can. Now you'll notice here that I've only got one mod installed, because I just wanted to test this, and this is because when I had some other mod installed, I was getting a conflict where the launchers weren't appearing in the crates or the armory crates. I was just getting the rockets. So if you come across that where you can't, the launchers don't seem to be there, it could well be a conflict with another mod, so take them off. Now remember also, if you've got multiple mods After the first mod you should have a comma there, but as this is the only mod, that's the only one in. So there we go. So all you do is you just put that down below, near the top, down below we have disable third person false, and then you have mods, and you put it in between the square brackets, and it's kind of that bit there. Okay, so well done to River X for this mod. Very popular. It's going to be great fun using it for real in the game. And if you found this video useful, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. And I will, of course, see you again soon.